Hello everyone, welcome back, thank you for joining us. So in this video we're gonna test the second feature that was demonstrated in Unreal Engine 5, which made a huge improvement also in the massive amount of polygons handling in the engine. In our previous video you have seen that the frame per second have shown a huge slow performance with the amount of light that we have added to our scene and the amount of light bounces that was generated from our directional light and also from our interior light. So now it's time to test how we can actually use Nanite in our Archviz project example here. So to use or to enable Nanite, what you need to do is select, for example, all of your static meshes. So let's head to the head folder. Let's head to the main folder. Select all descendant. Make sure to remove the main group item. And the next thing you're gonna do is right click, browse to assets. So to enable Nanite inside your Unreal Engine project, you have two ways. Either once you import your static mesh as an FBX, you'll find an option to enable Nanite, or if you already have your scene ready like we have right now, all what you need to do is to browse to the asset and then right click on it and hit Nanite enable. This will convert your scene or your static meshes into a Nanite conversion, and then basically you will have Nanite enabled. So this process takes a huge amount of time based on your scene components and the amount of objects that you have. So we're gonna move now to the other project that we have already did the conversion for the exterior parts and all the interior furniture that we have also in our scene. So after enabling Nanite on all of our static meshes inside our scene, we can see that there is an improvement in the frame per second in terms of real-time movements. Also, it's worth mentioning that the translucency at the current early access Unreal Engine 5 release is not supported. So hopefully this will be enabled in official release. Anyway, so let's see what we can do with the current model that we have enabled Nanite to all of its static meshes. If we move inside our model now, we can see that the same lighting effect that we have done in our previous video is clearly visible. The global illumination is enabled, and the effect of the HDRI, if we go to the lighting and close it, you can see that the effect of the light bounces of the HDRI is also visible. Then what we can do is we can duplicate this model and see how Nanite actually will affect the performance rate. So duplicating this model will definitely take lots of time because there's a huge amount of objects, and depending on your processor speed to calculate the copying or the duplication of the objects, it will be different. So after duplicating our house project example here into 10 copies along with all the interior parts, the furniture parts, let's increase the camera speed a little bit. You can see the 10 copies are running smoothly with an acceptable frame per second rate with no lag or anything after enabling Nanite on all of our static meshes. Let's lower the speed a little bit and let's enable the HDRI to see how the directional light and the HDRI global illumination with the Lumen effect works really nice and with a high frame per second. So this is how the performance will run after enabling Nanite into our project scene here with the 10 copies of the same house model. Let's even let's go inside here and move the directional light, see how the effects will go. And it's going very smooth in terms of changing the direction light and this is really nice in terms of having all of these details in the same scene without any lag in the frame per second rate. So hopefully, when Epic Games release the final version of Unreal Engine 5 with the translucency and all of the other materials support, we're gonna see huge improvements in every one architectural visualization projects in terms of details and also in terms of performance wise. So we hope this video, guys, helped you and helped us also how Nanite will affect the performance wise in terms of a frame per second rate, directional light, in terms of performance wise. So if you have any question, please share it down in the comments, and thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.